to Avant 3 on the FTOG server. In the last episode, we worked on fixing the storage issues and put in some refined storage. And you can see behind me that it's nice and compact now. In between episodes, we've had a couple pack updates. And as you can see, there's actually some little lights on the drives now, which is quite cool. Haven't had a look at what all the features are that are new in the pack. One thing I do know, however, is that the integrated dynamic setup that we've got in Spawn is still crashing. So I'm still going to have to do a bit of investigation and find out what's going on so that we can get back onto that project. I thought in this episode we'd go have a look at Spawn and see what's there, because I don't think in this season I've even actually stopped to look at what's there. We've been there, we've looked around, we've done some upgrades. We haven't really looked at who's done what. And we might do something else as well. We'll see how the time goes. So, let's get started. Okay, so here we are, we're at Spawn, and I thought we'd start on this side, because one, of course, you can see the base over there, and I'll start over here. Hopefully I can do this without having to double back on myself, but we'll see. This is Link's, you need it, Link can get it delivery service, and he's got a whole bunch of things on here. He's even got himself a computer, and Link's delivery services. If you need an item or anything, place it in a book below and I will process it order when I can. Payment will be COD. Most of the time it will be free. For super real hard items to get, there may be a small fee. Place order here. Second floor coming soon. Drums are us. Okay. Free dungeon loot. So this is Link's place. Obviously he's gonna find something. We'll have to find something really difficult and hard to find. Like a polar bear maybe. I don't need one, but it'll be a good test of his skills. Because I don't think anybody's actually found a polar bear on the server yet. You probably watched the episode where we've done the upgrade and we've laid all these paths and all this stuff. So really cool little bits and pieces like the chiseled park benches. There's actually 2 of these around, so keep an eye out. I probably won't point it out, but keep an eye out. We've got one of probably the very first stores that went onto the server is Grog's Mob Drop Shop, which we spent quite a bit of time in. And it's going through various different iterations of how things work. Mob Farm. Okay. Originally he had all the Ender IO machines, and he's since replaced them with the soul shards, which does make things come out a lot faster. We've got the enchanting table, we've got the enchanter experience, we've got a chest with a plum in it. That's helpful. And of course we've got the magical wood, which is to help out that. Oh, and it looks like I missed the jack-o'-lantern. I thought I got all those, but apparently not. Anyway. So, of course when we're putting these in, Link placed all the power lanterns, which keeps the place hopefully clear from spawns. And we've got this thing over here, which there's actually no path to. Let's see if I can get over there without having to fly. Needs a door. So this is a Evilcraft altar for those people who want to do the basics of Evilcraft, but without actually having to build all your stuff. You might need it for one item or something. Oh, and we've got a little. Oh, okay, someone hasn't filled the hole back in. Off the top of my head, I think this was mistaken, and someone else who set this up. And we've got a cell here for some reason. We've got here, this is from Thorgal. Very long bridge, which you spent quite a bit of time redoing in multiple forms to try and get something to look quite cool. And of course, a random crafting table. And a lot of work, it looks like it's gone into this building, which is just for do not feed. What's over here? Do not feed. I like that. That is quite cool. It's amazing what you can do with chisel and bits, and I haven't even started looking at that yet. This is another one of those free shops. And he's basically selling all the prismarine blocks from the Guardian Temple. And some fish, apparently. I think behind here is all the magic. Yeah, it's just all the magic where he's storing things. There's plenty of room there. We'll head this way. So this is mistaken. So one of the other first shops that appeared on the server was this little area here. And this is for all the Britannia blocks. So just pay whatever you like, or nothing at all. And just all the various different blocks from Britannia. Quite a bit of stuff here. And she's also been selling the gas and lasso. So over here we have Avid, I think. Oh, here we go. Avid and TJ have made a spaghetti shop. Donations and bowl recycle. Spaghetti fills 10 food bars. Well, at the moment, I don't need any food, but it's definitely a interesting little shop. In comparison to the shop over here, which is of FTOG's design again, we have a door. Nothing in here. Just some power cells and some lights and incineration frame. Nothing else. Not sure what the floor was thinking. No leather there. Yeah, I've got no idea what he was thinking there. It might be something to do with this little section, of course, which is the Meteorator 9000, I think it's called. And if we turn these on, it's using soul shards again. And tier 5 soul shards, so they go super fast. And just make a big mess. I was tempted for our wool production to actually tap into some of these stores, but tapping in them can be quite difficult and could ruin the actual idea behind them, so I thought I won't. And of course it produces some wool, probably not as much as our store should be, but of course it has got the ability to do sheep. So it gets quite a bit of white wool, which is, where is the white wool? Someone's been using a lot of white. And of course all your various rabbit hides and all that. And it also produces cooked stuff, which is quite nice. TBD. I think I've broken the server. Does nothing. So over here we've got something a little new, which has just sprung up very recently. Which is a ball, which is selling dyes, all the various different dyes and stuff like that. Also over here we have from Non-Sanity the head shop. I don't know why it's actually Non-Sanity's place. I've got no idea how you can determine that. Go into here, and of course it makes a whole bunch of heads. Display stand. Use Anvil to put exact player name on name tag. Right click the name tag on the display stand. Wait 5 to 10 seconds and enjoy. Shower non-sanity with gifts. We won't test it out because I don't actually need any player heads. Rose has her spawn shop over here. Rose's C&B design. So it's all the stuff that Rose can actually do. Including pink houses. Even got little oak barrels out here. This place here is Nemsim's warehouse. I don't know how far he got into finishing this actually. He was also living out of here for a little bit. We've got Toddy's spawn hub, which you've probably seen me go in and out of, and I think I've even shown it off in a few episodes. With various different portals to various bases, including to Grok's mob drop. Really? Okay. And of course, we've seen the bases in here. I think there's a few new ones that appeared in here, but I won't show it off too much because I have shown this off in the past. Up here we have Rolex shop now open. What is he calling it? Steel and Stuff Shop. So he's got his steel and the concrete. Payment is not required. Donate something if you wish. Some really cool designs and what? The doors are not closing. Okay, I will leave them open then. I think I've shown this one off as well. Non-Sanity's Nether Star Shop. What's his current number up to? 10,000? Just a few. Another one of Grok's designs up here, which is the block shop, where he's just got a resource miner from environmental tech at the back, and it's just pumping items out here quite quickly. Lithium dust, and just once again, pay whatever you want. I've used this quite a bit to get some resources. So over here we have the arena with a very cool looking Coke machine. Which I believe spits out cobblestone, cobblestone shovels. Oh, standing too long, it throws heaps of them out. I have no inventory space for them. Oh, I don't want that many. Oh, fine. This guy again. And this is, of course, Link's Arena, which is a very big thing, and we are meant to be having some Battle Royale type stuff in here. Current thing that's going on, though, is the UHC, which you can see Grok built the big UHC logo in the background there. And, of course, you would have seen those videos already posted on the channel. I really hope you're enjoying them. I won't give away too much as to what happens, but it was a lot of fun to record. And we actually brought in 3 different communities and had some fun attacking each other. Last team standing. Very interesting thing to watch. especially considering it's vanilla and I'm not that great at vanilla. And this episode is taking a lot longer than I thought it would do. We've got our little shop, which is not finished yet because of the broken integrated dynamics setup. I do have plans to place something on top of the logo, but of course I don't want to do that until we actually finish the shop. We've got Toddy's weather station, which I've already shown off, but this is what controls all the weather. So of course when you see it raining or it's nighttime, it'll within a few seconds it actually turns off. So there. Turns off automatically. A very cool little thing, and you can toggle it on and off. So if I go night mode, I think was the setting I set. Night mode. Takes a few seconds, and we go to night mode. Do it again. Yep, change it back. So a very cool little design he's got there. And down the end here is something I've built. I'm not sure if anybody else is actually using this or not. Not something that actually needs to be in spawn, but that just looks good anyway. This is what has been renamed to the end thingamajiggy. But this is the end utilities thing that powers the lazy builder that I have, and I have used the lazy builder quite a bit. So very helpful. We've got up here. This here is Dragon's Lock Shop, and the grid power's stopped there. It was working a moment ago. Not sure what's going on there. And he's done quite a bit of work on getting the plastic all pretty colours. Then we upgraded mechanism and it changed the colours. And I don't think he's come back online to fix it. I do like what he's done with his logo in the middle here, though. It's quite a cool design. But yeah, I don't think he's actually been on to fix it since. But still quite a cool design. And then last but not least, we have the Sci Academy, I think it's called. Sci Academy. And this is Techno Drox design. Quite a cool little thing here. And the reason why we ended here is because I was thinking we could actually have a go at this and get ourselves learned up on the side, because that's something I do want to work on. However, it looks like we might be running a little low on time, so what I'm going to actually probably have to do is cut the video here, and I'll have it go at the Sci Academy in the next episode. But I think I'll call the episode here. As always, if you've enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel and like what you saw, hit the subscribe button. If you got any questions, comments, or I've missed someone, or I've got the person who created something wrong, leave a comment down below. But otherwise, have a great day, and see ya!